What's up, everybody? It's Saturday night. What's going on? What's going on? Anti-Announce, what's up, brother? Durail, how's it going? Happy Saturday to you. Anti says Rick Renstrom, 16,000 subs for Thanksgiving. Yes, we hit 16,000 on Thursday. Yeah, that was awesome. Ever moving now, we're up to 16,100, I think now. So yeah, we're moving and grooving. It's cool. Appreciate all the support out there. Stardust up in the house. Derail says South Carolina Gamecocks beat Clemson. That's nice for you, man. I'm glad for you. Unfortunately, my Ohio State we played our biggest rivalry of ever, Michigan. Lost by 3. So I was a little sad about that one. That's always a tough one. That's a big game there, but it is what it is. The Raiders held their own mostly on Friday. The Friday game, I was happy for a little bit and sad for a little bit, but hey, they tried. So my football week's been pretty garbage this week. So it is what it is. But other than that, day was good, man. Nice Saturday thus far. What's up, Rhythm? Good to see you, man. been a slow week on YouTube. It's usually the holidays are real slow. Views are lower. Everyone's doing stuff. But it's all good. It's all good. Trying to pick up the pace this week. But we back Saturday night, ready to rock. Plenty of songs ready to cook. Yeah, not too much else going on. If you can see in the background, I have a new piece of gear there. So we got new computers for our gaming and other entertainment services. So I'm taking one of the old computers, and that's going to be my new music computer real soon. Once I get that all set up, there's a lot to set up, so it's going to be real tough. But it was tough all day Thursday, pretty much. Other than eating, that's all we did. That's all I did all day was set up computers out in the other room. So yeah, it was crazy. Darrell, thank you, man. Yeah, I love these. I love these guitars. These are my favorite ones. These Jacksons are my favorites of all time. I really, really like them. Tate, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Always good to see you in there. Anti said the turkeys, they thought they could escape, so tried. The dragon ate them like nuggets. I can't be mad at the dragon for guarding their place. Great dragons, man. Indeed, indeed. We had meatloaf, so no turkey for us. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, honey biscuit. What are they? Honey butter croissants, crescent rolls, whatever, and tons of cookies. Cookies like crazy. It was a delicious meal. Courtesy of Stardust. And we tore it up, that's for sure. And it had enough for leftovers, which was good. Couch Broccoli, what's up, man? Good to see you there. But yeah, not too much cooking otherwise. We will crank up some jams and get going. See what happens, you know. Feeling all right tonight. I'm a little tired. The Culver's lunch still got me kind of messed up, but I feel a little lethargic still. But I'll try it. All right, play some slow jams. warming up. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, what's that here? Anti says, are we singing at Paradise by the Dashboard Light with your meatloaf? We did not listen to any meatloaf in general. No, no. But it was a delicious meatloaf. I think it was Stouffer's. Yummy gravy. Mashed potatoes were from Bob Evans, I think. That was some good stuff. But yeah, meatloaf. That's a classic, though. I remember watching. They always had that video on MTV. It felt like the longest video ever. Like it was like 15 minutes long or something like that. But it was probably only like 4 minutes. But it felt so long then. Couch says, "Will you love meatloaf forever?" I love the meat in the loaf. Meatloaf's funny though. I mean, what was he in the? Last time I saw Meatloaf was in that the Pick of Destiny movie, which was pretty cool. It's like he had Meatloaf and Dio in the same song. That's pretty tight. There you go, Anti. Another classic. Yeah, we didn't need that. We saw some like it was like is 92 rolls enough for 7 people or something? Some idiot on Facebook. Like, wow, really? Sheesh. Couch says he choose meatloaf over turkey any day. Also, my name is Robert Paulson. There you go. Nice. Would you prefer Couch or Robert? I try and remember because I know Blue Mox is Chris, so I was trying to make sure I say Chris, not Blue Mox. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I like turkey, but I mean, yeah, the Thanksgiving turkey, man, I don't want to fall asleep, man. All that stuff used to make me fall asleep so much, man. Crazy, man. Thanks, Cash. Thanks, Tate. I remember when I was a kid, we used to have so much turkey left over. You know, you'd be having like turkey sandwiches for lunch and turkey shakes practically. There's so much dang turkey left around. Rhythm says, I'll be putting people onto you more than people need to recognize that. That's awesome, man. Thank you for that. Very kind of you, man. Appreciate you. Couch says, Meatloaf and Dio both ruled in the... Yeah, I love that. That scene's so cool, man. And then I saw, like, recently the... it's like behind the scenes of how, you know, of Dio in the studio recording that part. That's pretty cool, man. It's on YouTube somewhere, I believe. Rhythm says, the level of accuracy and phrasing is legit too much to ask of people who sell play. I feel that, man. One of these days. We'll see, man. We just keep cranking it out, man. We keep doing what we're doing, and you never know. It's what I've been doing this for like a year and a half, and some pretty cool stuff's happened. I'm pretty happy. Oh, I was really happy the other day on Instagram. A singer named Dino Jalusic, who's one of my favorites. He finally followed me back on Instagram. That was pretty cool. I would love to do a song with him at some point. He is a super cool singer, man. Like, amazing singer, and I like him a lot. So we'll see what happens. I've met a lot of people, big people these days. So see if we can put something together at some point. Oh, that's right. Anti loves cookies. We got plenty of them. I think she made like 2 batches because we haven't used our convection oven in a while. And the first one was kind of a little extra crispy, which is fine by me. I ate them up. Second one was like crispy-ish. The third ones were perfect. So. Couch says Robert Paulson was Meatloaf's name in Fight Club. His name's Tom. All right. Well, whatever you prefer, buddy. Chris says turkey makes him gaseous. He tries to eat at least once a week. There you go. I mean, the regular turkey, you know, we like turkey sandwiches. You know, the sliced turkey, that doesn't do much to me. I like it. It doesn't make me tired or anything like that. It tastes pretty good. Matthew Lombardi, what's up, buddy? He says he's late to the party. No, you just got here, man. We haven't even got warmed up yet, man. We're doing good around here, man. Hope you're doing great. Hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and all that. Captain Bake, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, we're starting to pick up the pace around here. I'm guzzling on this Mountain Dew. We're gonna get hot here. I think I just had a couple slow ones, and I got an incredibly fast one after this. So, trying to get some slow jams in. Turn it. All right, what is this in the key of D? All right, got it. All right, another little slow jam. And then I got one song that's mind-bogglingly fast, like 210 beats per minute. Thought that was longer. There you go. Something chill, something chill. Interesting. I dropped my pick too. It's like when I play slow, I'm just like, I'm out of it today, but I'm feeling all right. Oh, let's see. Captain Bake, he said he hopes that's, no, I haven't done that stuff since 2011. January 2011. Remember the date too. This is grape, straight grape. I love this flavor on this stuff called Geek Bar. It's only 5% nicotine, so it's pretty lower than what I usually do, which is nice. No drugs, no alcohol around here. Been a long time. Is that the right guy? Dino Delusic or the G? Yeah, Jelusic. Yeah, he's from Croatia, actually. He's played with George Lynch, a bunch of huge names, man. But he's really cool, really good. He's young too, probably in his mid-20s. But yeah, that's the guy, Dino Jelusic with a J. Chris says, we too ate turkey burgers a couple of times a month ago. I got them dialed in. Ciabatta rolls and Swiss. Yeah, we use like turkey, turkey tacos or whatever instead of like ground beef. I'll grab this pick, man, before I... This is my lucky pick, too. Okay, so yeah, we do the ground... Instead of ground meat, ground beef, we were doing ground turkey, which is a little more healthier for you and stuff, but it was pretty tasty. I don't know what we were making like with it, like spaghetti. I don't remember. Pretty good stuff, though. There you go. There you go. No hall monitors around here. No one's late. Yep. Show up fashionable. That's all you got to do. Show up fashionable. Anti's got there. Welcome to everyone visiting peacefully from around the world. Rock steady. That's it. Chris says, it's not a food channel, but how to make a decent turkey burger. I feel that. Nothing wrong with that. There's a place in town. I don't know where they're at all around the country, but it's called Mission Barbecue. And we'll go there sometimes. And they have like Stardust gets it, but it's like it's like sliced turkey sandwich. It's pretty on point. And they give you a lot of it too. Captain says, yo, Rick, I got a Jackson Pro Series Dinky limited run black and white crackle from 2014. Only 125 in the world, and it still looks like the dead. Nice, dude. Wow, yeah, those are some classics, man. I love the dinky style. I told a story on Wednesday because I'm part of some Facebook groups, and one popped a message or a post popped up, and this guy goes, "How is this a good deal? Was this a good deal or whatever?" And I was like, and he had one of these guitars, the 1992 Dinky Reverse Pros in the stone finish. He bought it for $150. The only problem was the headstock. It was like cracked in half, like it was broken off. Like half the headstock was broken off. Yeah, you could totally glue it or whatever. But I was like, for $150, man, I would give the guy $300. I'd have been like, bro. I mean, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have given him $150 and then ran away laughing. So I'm sure I could find another neck, just a brand new neck, instead. But it's the crack. It's that stone finish I'm looking for. And it was exactly like mine, the one I played in the Fire Within video from 20 years ago. Had an ebony fretboard, but he showed a picture of the serial number and started with 92. I'm like, man, dude. I offered the guy $300 and I'd pay the shipping, but he laughed it off probably. It would have been nice. What a lucky find. Somewhere in Washington, I think, Seattle, Washington, or something. Oh, nice couch. Yeah, I haven't played that one in a minute. I tried to pick some stuff that I don't play in a while because I got a lot of songs here, so I try and just start pulling stuff that I haven't played in for a while. So that's definitely different. Something cool. Chris says seasoned breadcrumbs, garlic salt, pepper, paprika, and add what you like. Nice, nice. Anti's like, don't. You don't like turkey sandwiches, man? It's all good. Couch says turkey is always pretending to be other animals in the meat trial. Yeah, they took over. And Anti says, why not I don't think you can get ground iguana in this country. I believe you'd have to go somewhere exotic for that. Anti's got Rhythm of Pain's channel up. If you haven't followed him, go check him out. Shredding guitarist as well. All right, let's see what we got here. I think I got, this is a real fast one here. I only played this once. 921, 24, okay. This one's like, I think this is like 210 beats per minute. Yeah, 210. It's fast, man. I think I played it one time. I haven't played it since. So it's been 3 months probably since I played this one. And I kind of remember it. I think. Yeah, I think. All right. Alright, it's key of D. Or D. One of them keys. Alright, here we go. 200 beats per minute. 210 beats per minute actually on that one. That's fast, man. That's like, this is crazy fast right there. But fun. I like the progression. I like how it stops, you know, and chills for a minute. That's pretty fun too. Let's see. Rhythm says he intends to spend most of December just writing music and putting in the work. Yeah, so what's up, man? That's good. That's good, man. You got to do it. You got to. You got to. Been doing a bunch of endurance and conditioning. Nice. And YouTube just deleted his comment. Dang, man. I hear you, man. That's why I don't say anything bad on YouTube. I think I don't know. If I was you, buddy, I'd make a whole nother. Channel, you know, and just do that stuff. Keep your music channel music, and then keep your other channel however you want, man. But that's my opinion. That's my advice. But you do you, man. It's all good. It's all good. Thanks, Couch. And I said, "Oh, you went there? Yeah, for sure, I did, man." Drummer ELT, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you. Thanks, Couch. Hank Coffee, what's up, bud? Good to see you, man. He says audio sound fire. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've been tweaking it out and tweaking it. And I think I got it to the perfection now, so, or mostly. But it's good, man. It's good. I'm feeling good lately with the sounds and the videos and all that good stuff. Hope you're doing good, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, I run the 2 channels. Yeah, I think so, man. I had a friend on TikTok, man. One is like, he was playing guitar, you know, doing songs with his band or whatever, but he started doing all this political stuff, you know, all this Trump this and all that, which is fine. I don't care. Guy's a good player and he's a cool dude, but he kept doing it. He started losing followers and stuff because he was spouting off his bit political and this and that and this and that. So he just created a whole new channel just for his guitar, which I think is smart. If I was going to do something, I'd probably just make another channel. Well, that's it, man. Drummer, I'm doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing great tonight, man. All right, so 9:30. We're moving and grooving here. So we got some more. So we'll head into the album songs. What are we doing tonight here? Until Opus and Fire. All right. I can't beat Until the Bitter End. In case you didn't know, I don't know, I don't see a lot of new faces in here, but my album came out. I re-released my album in June on iTunes and Amazon and all other places that you can get your music. It is not on Spotify just yet. I'm probably next year sometime we'll do Spotify and let it run for free, because basically you put your music on Spotify, you're putting it out there for free. So it is what it is. But try and make a few bucks before that happens, but we'll see. So far, so good. All right, let's kick it out with Until the Bitter End, the title track. Good. I'm feeling that one for sure, for sure. So we haven't played that one in a minute. We'll go to that next. Ugh. Rhythm says, I wouldn't take money from YouTube if they were offering it. Dang. It's a free deal. Yeah, you don't like Google. I know that, man. You should try a Rumble, man. You ever checked out Rumble? Because that's they're pretty wide open too. I started putting some videos on there. They actually emailed me like, hey, we want you to start putting videos on here. I'm like, all right, but I don't think the music scene over there on Rumble is all that, but the whole uncensored is pretty open over there. If you haven't checked that out yet, I don't know who runs them. Good to hear, drummer. Anti says, no resistance without resilience. And he says, yeah, people like Joe Rogan have no problem with the politics chat, but that's what this show is. Yeah, that's true, man. Talk podcast. Anti's got Hank's channel up there if you want to check him out. Used to play guitar in a Rob Rock band with me back in the day. Did some other cool stuff, and yeah. Have you done any guitar? I haven't checked your channel in a while, man. I know you do the guitar swap meets and stuff. I've seen a couple of those, but I haven't seen you do any guitar stuff lately, but I don't know. But check him out. I know he's got some guitar stuff up there for sure. Yeah, that's right, Hank, man. Yeah, I think if you're going to have a channel, make it one thing. If you're going to have a music channel, just make it music only. Don't post nothing else but music or musical related stuff. But you can have up to 3 channels on YouTube, I think. So crank them out. Make another channel. Rhythm don't like Joe Rogan. I don't listen to him much. I catch some shorts or whatever, but I don't watch them. I liked him when he did Fear Factor. That's probably about it. Thanks, Tate. Appreciate that. Is Rumble's interface bad? I don't know, man. I just started checking it out, honestly. I got an email from someone there, like some talent rep or something, like, you should start posting your stuff on Rumble, and here's what we give you for money and all this stuff. I'm like, all right. I posted like one video, I got like 20 views, and I started looking up stuff, like musical stuff, and I didn't see anything. I don't see very many guitars or anything like that. So I mean, it seems wide open if you're trying to do guitar stuff there. I think tried a Rumble video, 1080 max. Yeah, I just posted one short, and it's like whatever. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I might try again. I'll probably try in the first of the year and start trying to do some consistent videos, like try and do a couple a week or whatever and see what happens. But I'm not overly, like caring about it. You've been going live over there. That's cool, man. Anti says Rumble has ties to Sparkle Socks. Oh, Canada? Okay. Hank's shooting in 4K now. It would take 3 days to upload Rumble. Dang. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what their parameters are. Like I said, I put one short up there, and it's all weird. Like, you got to put it on your something. I don't know. It's like, I put a video up, and I was like, yo, this ain't getting any views. She's like, oh, you're supposed to put it over here. I moved it for you. I'm like, okay. And it didn't do nothing. I'm like, whatever. There's another one, Clapper. I tried Clapper and put some videos on that, and I didn't go very far. It was all right. I got a couple thousand views or something, but whatever. Rumble's based in Toronto. I don't know. I mean, for now, I stick with YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and I do well there. What I got, like 16,000 here, 21,000 on Instagram, and 26 on TikTok. So I don't even know what that is. Was that like 50, 60,000? Getting close to 60. The only place I make money is TikTok and here on YouTube. I haven't made 1 cent on Instagram. I actually made 1 cent on Instagram, and I've had like 8 million views on there. So I don't know how to work Instagram. It's whatever. I'm more about the people finding me, and I've gotten some good offers and some interesting things from Instagram, but Other than that, I ain't made a dime on Instagram, really. But I made some good money on TikTok and YouTube now since I got monetized, so it's pretty cool. It is what it is. It's just passive income, really. And again, I do this for fun. I don't even... I take it seriously, but I don't. I just have fun doing it. That's all you gotta do. All right, let's crank out Opus Licks. Opus Licks. I haven't played that one in a while. I don't play that very much. It was fun to play. Cool melody, cool melody. Oh yeah, comments cranking, comments cranking. Hank said he tried to go. He went to Clapper, registered name, and then left. Yeah. Me and a friend of mine on TikTok, we heard about it. We're like, oh, let's check it out, man. We posted some videos, and yeah, it was like, whatever. I think it was one of those things when they were saying TikTok was going to be banned or whatever. I think that one started popping up. Like people started talking about Clapper because they're less like TikTok, but it's more open and free or whatever. Like okay, I don't know. Hank said he's doing good on YouTube, but only my guitar shop shows performing. Oh, true that. Yeah, those are pretty cool, man. Those are interesting. You see a lot of cool guitars. I've seen. I think I checked the one or two out, and there's some cool guitars out there. I got too many guitars now. I'm stupid. I bought like five Jacksons now, 5 exact these models. I'm like I don't need no more guitars, man. But yeah, a lot of people like that though, and they like to see guitars. They like to dream about them and that and this and that. So yeah, I can imagine those do good for you. Hank got himself a $10 super chat. True that, man. I try on the vertical lives. Yeah, I mean these lives. I mean that's always been the same for like a year. I get maybe 20, 30 people at the very most. But if you do the vertical, like TikTok style YouTube, I got a lot. I think I've had 30,000 views on those. I made some decent money, but yeah. Drummer ELT's trying to make money on YouTube. True that, man. Are you? Yeah, you just as long as you have 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, man. That's a good start right there. It took me a while, but once I started doing the live streams on the vertical style, that's when my hours started cranking up real fast. That's the way to do it. Anti's got it there. AI is not real music. Don't buy bots. True that, man. I would never do that, man. Like I said, I've said it before. I thought about it. I was like, man, I could use some. I need those hours, and I'm like, and I started investigating. It's like, man, you could get in trouble for that stuff. So that ain't gonna happen to me. Yeah, Hank's got that right. Race, religion, politics. It's no need, man. I don't say nothing. I don't even like talking about politics at all. Even in the lives, I try and gloss over it or mention it, but I stay away from it. I don't care about politics. I don't care what people vote for. I don't care what people who they pray to. All that. I don't care what color you are. I really don't care. It's just you. It's all good. We're all just humans being, man. That's it. Humans being. Chris says, I only suggest products I've personally tried, but he bought a set of wireless headphones for my wife, $20 on the Black Friday sale. No long-term tests, but they're really good. Nice, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I got Bose QC3s, and they're sick, dude. They're the best. They're the best headphone I ever had. Stardust has. I got Stardust the Sony. What are those WMX 1000s or whatever? They're kind of like the QC3s of the Sony version. Those things are sick too, man. Insane. Yeah, that's true, Hank. Yeah, it's tough, dude. I mean, I don't do much of anything, man. I do these lives and I take the best little licks and stuff from the lives and I do shorts. That's about it, man. I need to find some other long form niche or whatever. There's only so much I could teach, I could do instructional teaching stuff. There's only so much I can do with that, and then that runs out. And I'm not, I don't want to do talking videos, talking head videos or meme videos or anything like that. So for now, that's what it is. I just do what I do. I do what's easy, I guess, and I don't care. Well, I feel you, though. All right, let's see. Rhythm says he's a third Norwegian, but my maternal grandma is 100% Norwegian. They have a very black male outlook on you, so I feel that, man. I guess yeah, I'm part Swedish, part German, so I get the power metal neoclassical. Chris says Globvanks. What? That's a weird name. Globvanks. They are not flat tuned, but for listening, amazing and cheap. Nice, man. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I got those. I got the can headphones like that, and I've got AirPods Gen 1 and Gen 2. Yeah, at least for me, I've got too many. I actually need some studio headphone monitors. I got these old JBLs or something like that, and they're old as heck, man. They fall off my head all the time. I gotta get some new studio headphones. That'd be something, but honestly, I don't care. I got spent too much money already. The computers were like, man, close to $3,000 for the 2 new gaming PCs. Rhythm says people who play music have a right to expose their hypocrisy. That's true, man. You could try. Chris says on Amazon, nice. Yo, Hawk, what's up, man? Thanksgiving was good, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks, Hank. Thanks, Couch. Thanks, Tate. Drummer's trying to get himself a new bag for his GoPro. True that, man. You got to, man. Gotta keep this. Yeah, you gotta keep the videos flowing, man. No matter what. It's hard, man. YouTube's hard. YouTube is destined to make you fail, honestly, and you have to kind of push through that. It's really hard, man. It was hard for me for months until I kind of figured out the best thing for me to do. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Clapper instead of TikTok, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen to TikTok. I mean, I haven't streamed on there a while. I streamed there a couple weeks ago, but every time I'm supposed to stream on Fridays, and I get to Friday, and I'm like, I don't feel like it, man. I really don't. But it is what it is. I'm going to try to get back on TikTok and do some more. I want to get to 30,000 followers there. I'm only 4,000 away, so if I push it, I could probably get there. Hawk says it was all false info. We all know we can't say anything about getting banned or reported on any platform. Yeah, true. I don't know what's going on with it. I mean, it's weird. I mean, I think I can get away with it because I got a VPN, so I have the desktop app, so I could probably VPN out somewhere else and still use it if all else fails. I don't care about posting on there. It's really going live. Because you can make some pretty decent money going live there. Hank says he doesn't play good enough original material to do well musically, but he's doing covers live. That's cool, man. Yeah, I was good with the covers, man. I mean, you always nail those covers. Says, yeah, I'm going live on the phone at the same time, horizontal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I don't do it. I go straight to the phone. For the YouTube vertical, it goes straight to the phone. For TikTok, straight to the phone, man. Or I use the PC app. But yeah, I think the algorithm knows if you're on mobile. It's like mobile vertical. So if you're not doing a mobile vertical, I don't know how it works. You probably know how to do it, but I just do it straight to the phone, and no OBS or anything. Drummers on TikTok, nice. Yeah, TikTok had its day. I think I'm tired of scrolling. You know, I'll go on there and reply to my comments, and I'll scroll my friends list or whatever and like their stuff, you know, to help them out. But as far as just regular doom scrolling, it's brain rot, man. I try and stay with the brain. Try and stay away from the brain rot. And I was like, what is TikTok? I know, man. It's like I like it, but I don't like it. You know, if anything, I try to look at animal stuff, you know, puppies and cats and stuff, man. I try and stay away. Hawk says, I hope you're planning on playing Speeder 2.0. Indeed, yes. It's coming right up, actually. Rhythm says, the whole idea behind MK Ultra is frequencies. Yeah, well, that's some craziness, man. That's some crazy, where did it come in? World War II or something? Would it started that? I don't remember. Hank says, TikTok's crazy. Nothing but strippers. Yikes. Yeah, you gotta just block that stuff, man, and just follow whatever you like. Sometimes you'll get what you like, but that's tough, man. I guess I don't doom scroll on TikTok anymore. I try not to doom scroll at all. I try and get in, do what I need to do, and get out, move on with life. Hawk said, I've sent your lives to everyone so I can on TikTok. Nice, man. Yeah, everything helps, you know. I mean, TikTok does its thing, you know. They basically say how TikTok works is they throw a big fish net out there in the world. You'll get like 2,000 people like coming at you real quick, and then it's just people start dropping off, and then whoever is interested will stay. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Drummer's doing good on TikTok. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I think I did follow you over there. If I didn't, I will. Just to help you out, man. Rhythm says he noticed on several, including the JRE and the 6 Unit podcast with Mark Callahan. Okay. Weird. MK is still happening in 2P24. Okay, you got a twin USB mixer. Interesting. Yeah, hopefully that works, man. Yeah, like I said, I go straight to the phone. It seems to work. I get a lot more hits if I just go straight to my phone. I mean, I think the highest I've gotten was 31,000 views. I streamed for like maybe 2.5 hours. Anthony says Diaspora is the way it should be. Sucks the creator was taken out and try and stop. It's still going. I don't even know what that is. But hopefully it'll enlighten me. Hank says, yeah, TikTok knows what I stop on. That's it, man. If you watch one video of anything for the whole thing, it'll keep popping it up for you. It'll keep popping it up. So. All these places like that, though, even YouTube. I try and do a separate YouTube or a logged out YouTube and watch certain things so I can... oops, I need to delete that. Actually, I keep that. I'll just go to a different YouTube that I'm not signed in. So if I want to watch something in particular that doesn't screw up my timeline, I'll go watch it on that, like on my phone, like just or through the browser, not signed in. Because otherwise, then I'll just get inundated with junk. Instagram, I don't even care. I don't doom scroll on Instagram, so pointless, honestly. I just post the videos, reply to stuff, and let me check a few things, but that's about it. I try and stay away, man. I stayed away from social media for 5 years. It was the greatest time of my life. Now I'm back and it's like, trying to keep it chill. All right, well here we go. Speeder 2020. This is actually I did this version on Wednesday through the phone, so it wasn't the greatest sound quality as usual, but now you can hear the full regalia of it here. This is with the new snare sound. I kind of remixed the guitars a little bit, tuned down the keyboards or the string symphony thing down a little bit. Hopefully this works out. All right, Speeder 2025. Here we go. 10 o'clock. You know what time it is. better. I like that. I fixed the choir too. There's a weird thing with the choir that I didn't like, and I fixed that too. So that's it, man. That's gonna be the speeder of all time now. We're gonna keep that speeder cooking forever now. I think I'm pretty happy with the mix of that. Okay. App on the phone. There you go, man. No problem, drummer. True that, Hawk. There you go. 1,000 swing through the vertical. Yeah, it seems like they push it out hard. Like they push it like TikTok does, which is cool. It helps. Gets a lot of subscribers and stuff. There you go, Anti. Yeah, if you don't want to chat, don't sign in any platform. That's true, man. Yeah, I mean, and I get a lot of weird messages, man. All kinds of craziness, man. Like I said, I just look at it. If it's something important, I'll check it out, man. But otherwise, I don't even look at it, you know, because it'd be like, "Hello, sir," you know, or some weird junk like, "How you doing?" I'm like, if you're gonna come into my DMs and be like, "How you doing?" You can go away, because I'm not gonna. That's not how you start a conversation. At least not for me. Thanks, Anti. Anti says the science of shredding. Hashtag. Here you go. Thanks, Couch. Oh, thanks, Remy. I did see that, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks, Couch. Anti says Tux knows. Oh, Linux. Yeah, I don't fly that, man. Windows 11. We're on Windows 11 now. I'm a Windows guy. Always been. Thanks, drummer. Hawk says, Rick, that was one of the most BA versions you've ever done. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Tape. Thanks, Hawk. Yeah, YouTube's copying TikTok. They are, and they're coming out now. They're gonna call it jewels. So you can actually go buy these jewels, like on TikTok, where you buy diamonds, and then instead of like doing super chats and stuff, you're just giving people jewels through their lives, which I think is silly. So, but yeah, at least YouTube only takes like 30%, whereas TikTok takes 50%. So if I make $100 on TikTok, I only get 50 of it, and it's like the person. It's worse for the person that spent $50 for these diamonds. They're actually TikTok is double dipping them. So if they'll take half of if someone gave me $50, someone paid. Let's say this, someone pays $50 to buy a bunch of diamonds on TikTok, and then they go to someone's live stream and give them $50. Well, TikTok just took 25 of those dollars, so they basically double dipped. I think it's a little weird, but it is what it is. But some people, man, they crank it up on there, and they can make thousands of dollars on there. I think I made $1,000 in a whole year there, but I said it doesn't matter to me, man. It's just a passive income for whatever. He says your new TikTok won't DM you anymore. Yeah, true. I don't look at DMs anymore, buddy. I really don't. I just don't have time for it, man. I'll try. If you got something important to tell me, man, I'll let me know, or shoot me a whatever. Should probably be on Facebook, man. Facebook's easier anymore. But yeah, I try and stay away from TikTok and sitting there for too long on that thing, man. True that, Rhythm. Zach Cardi, what's up, man? Yay, Windows. Absolutely, man. I like Windows. I've always used Windows. Since like Windows 3.1, I've been using Windows. I had a Mac for a while. That's pretty all right. I still have it, actually, but I don't use it. It's an older one. It's like a G5 or something. G4, G5. You say you're simulcasting to TikTok mobile, but I think YouTube vertical mobile might be as good. Yeah, it's doing pretty good, man. Yeah, you still got. Well, if you make under $600 on TikTok, you're exempt from taxes. If you make over that, yeah, you're gonna have to pay taxes, a 1099 on that stuff. So this year I'm gonna have to do a 1099 for YouTube. So I gotta wait for that garbage. Hopefully they send it quick. I made quite a bit of money on YouTube this year. It is what it is. You know, I forgot to play the Fire Within. I saw it was 10 o'clock. I was like, man, I totally skipped the Fire Within. So we're going to play that next. I got to do my weekly Fire Within. You never know what happened. Let's crank that down. Actually, let's not say we did. Weekly Fire Within. You gotta play that, man. It's actually pretty decent. I'll give that about 98.7. There's a couple screw ups. That's all good. It's a tough song. Still tough. Let's see. Yay, window pane. It's not too bad. Hank's got the Mac dual boot. Nice, man. Rhythm says, is TikTok federally illegal? How can you file? Well, they have a corporate office in California. I don't know, man. That's true, Hawk. That's true, man. Zach says, yay, money. Yeah, we love money. A little extra never hurt. He files the YouTube as royalties instead of self-employment. That's true, yeah. It's like I'm not employed by YouTube. Just make, I don't really, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I have to look at it when I do my taxes. I like to do my taxes quick, man. I want my tax money fast. I do it like the minute I can do it, I do it. So I'll have to see. Yeah, true that, Hawk. Anti says, just use Cash App. YouTube can't touch any of it. Cash App? Oh, yeah, I wish. No one gives me no money on Cash App, man. Except one person gave me some money on Cash App, and I didn't know you had to, like, accept it. So the money, like, disappeared. I've never seen that guy again either, man. Salty Red, I think it was his name. I was like, he probably stopped coming around because he's mad I didn't take his money. I was like, I didn't know. I think I got one on Venmo or something. I still got that money in Venmo. Thanks, Drowner. Zach says, window no. Window pane or pain? I don't know. I've never had any pain with Windows, but I know it so well. I never had a problem with it. Rhythm is TikTok fair legal or illegal on state-by-state basis? I don't know, man. I think there's certain countries that, I don't want to say it's illegal, but they ban it. They ban TikTok from even like working in like India and a bunch of other countries have banned it completely. Anti says federal taxes are voluntary and have been since their inception. Yeah, say that to the people that don't pay and then the IRS come at you one day. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think TikTok's illegal. No, I haven't had to pay any taxes on TikTok. I haven't made enough. I think it was like the first year was under 600. I haven't been on there as very much this year. I might have made 600, but we'll see. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's enough to do anything. Hawk says, how come? Yeah, because the live stream is monetized, so they do show some ads if you're not a YouTube Premium subscriber. But you can skip them, man. No worries. Guitar Doc, what's up, man? Good to see you there. Rhythm says, Montana banned TikTok. All right, yeah. Yeah, I think at a state level you could do something, but I haven't done anything here in Florida. Okay, so in Montana it is interesting. Thanks, Couch. Thanks, Tate. Yeah, ask Wesley Pipes. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that, man. I wouldn't mess with that at all. Yeah, I guess you're right. It is kind of royalties. It's almost like tips, basically. Pretty much like tips, I guess. Yeah, I don't mess around, man. I pay my taxes. Pay them every year, man. I get some money back. I get a couple grand back. It is what it is, man. They take them out. At least they'll give me some money back. Wish it didn't take so much, though. But I'm in a real high tax bracket, so it all pans out. All right, so what we got next here? Storm Rider. All right. Guitar Doc asked, do I play acoustic guitar as well? Not usually. I have one. And I popped it out and put some strings on it. It just plays like garbage, but it's like a Epiphone Chet Atkins SST. And it was a nice guitar when I got it, and it plays pretty horribly now. I didn't like how it played, so I haven't. I'm looking to get another acoustic. It'd be nice to have one, a real nice one. I was looking at the Godin, the Godin company Godin. They make this one really nice, real thin nylon string acoustic. Pretty sweet, man. It was like $1,000. It was like probably $1,500 though. I'm like, no, I got no room for more guitars right now, but I'd like to have one. I studied classical guitar in college for a couple of years, so I do enjoy it. But thanks, man. He says you're impressed by the skill and expertise. I appreciate that very much. Low TXDs. Guitar Dog asks, what tone are you using at present? So basically, I'm using Amplitude 5 Max, and that preset I'm using is I think it's a Marshall 59 Plexi, and then they have like a MXR Distortion Plus pedal in there, so I do that too, and then I output that into I chain that to a thing called CLA or Waves, a Waves plugin called CLA Guitar. Excuse me, and I do a little bit of reverb and delay on that. That's pretty nice. Rhythm says low taxes and no return, or high taxes and low return. True that, man. That's basically what happens. Yeah, I mean, I probably pay, I don't know, I'd have to look and see. I have to calculate how much I pay, but I usually get about $2,000 to $3,000 back, depending, a year, which is not as much as I paid into it, but it is what it is. And I guess, does Ingve still have a signature on? Yeah, I think it was called an Ovation Viper, I think, if I remember correctly. That's a pretty sweet guitar, but that's probably worth a whole bunch of money. A whole lot. That's probably what costs a whole bunch. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta find someone who wants some big company that gives me some acoustics. I see if this Godin company will give me one. It says, what's the deal with IK Multimedia site not loading? Can't access it. Huh, weird. I've not, I don't think I've gone to IK Multimedia in a while. No, last time, that was a couple weeks ago, last time I was on there. I became an affiliate with IK Multimedia. And I'm waiting on my 20% discount coupons for coupon code for Amplitude to give everyone. That I haven't gotten yet. So I gotta chat with them to see what's cooking there, but yeah, hopefully I'll have that soon. I can start. If you purchase through IK Multimedia, you get 20% off of Amplitude 5, and then I get a cut of that. So I'd like to see that happen, man. That'd be cool. But yeah, even I got a Sweetwater affiliate too. I got to work on. I'm so lazy when it comes to stuff, because like people keep asking me, "Can you do a rig rundown video?" I'm like, yeah, but in order to do that, I need to have my Sweetwater affiliate code set up with links and stuff. So I got to make a whole page on my website, and in the description put a link to that, so people can go to that and buy it straight from it, and I get a little commission off of that. So it's a lot of logistics involved, and man, just like, ugh, too much work, man. I need more hours in the day. I've said it before and said it again. All right, so we got the song of the week lined up. It's an interesting one. A while ago, a friend of mine, the bass player of Holmes and Slice, the band that we have an album coming out with soon, we were doing some stupid stuff on Facebook, and I was like, these challenge videos come up. I said, all right, I got a challenge for you, because he played bass at the time. So I wrote this song for him to play bass on, and he did it on Facebook, and just him ripping bass and stuff. And I found it. I was like, wow, I could probably rip over this. So I'm going to do my own challenge. It's called the Slice Challenge, which is my nickname. He's Holmes, I'm Slice. This was the Slice Challenge song. So we're going to crank that out and see how that works out. No problem, Guitar Doc. Oh, you got the blocker stuff? Yeah. Yeah, if you're not a YouTube Premium or have blockers going on, yeah, ads will pop up. usually it tells me, it'll pop up and say ad playing and I can cancel it, but it's not doing that anymore, so I'm not too sure. So I apologize, but that's how YouTube gives me some money for these lives, which I like. So yeah, just skip them. If it pops up, wait a couple seconds, skip. Guitar Doc says, could you play a slow run and then speed it? I'm trying to improve my speed picking. I'd like to see how it goes. Yeah, sure, man. I'll do that here, but make sure you do go to my channel and check out the guitar exercise the exercise every guitar player should know, because that will show you everything you need to know right there. But let's say, for instance, this super shred lick. Here it is slow. Oh, here it is. Crap. All right. That's real slow. Here's fast. It's crazy, but yeah. Go to my channel, look at the video, the guitar exercise video, and learn that. Because that's what I learned. That's what I created for myself. Because I didn't play guitar for 5 years, and I was real rusty. And I came up with some exercises, and this is one of the best exercises I came up with to get my synchronization back together. So I advise that for sure, and recommend. Hank said he saw one of them Yngwie Ovations for $600. That's not a bad deal, honestly. I thought they were like 15 to $2,000. Yeah, affiliates help, man. It's like, yeah, I got a Sweetwater one and an IK Multimedia one. I've yet to use them. I need to get them cranking out here. Cause I get a lot of views and a lot of people. I get so many people asking me like, "What is that? What are you playing through? What are you playing through?" Amazon pays pennies. Ah, that sucks, man. Yeah, I don't. I do the yeah. IK Multimedia plays like 5%, 5 or 10%, depending. And I think IK Multimedia doesn't earn 5%, so it's something. It adds up over time, but. Yeah, there you go. Use a metronome, just like Rhythm says there, man. And I do mention that to use a metronome for sure. You got to, man. You got to practice that. Syncopate right, yeah. Do arpeggios and work on the guy. Yeah, those are great ideas. Hank's blocks ads on Twitch. Dang, man. That's crazy, dude. Contraband Joe, man. What's up, buddy? From Canada. Appreciate you hanging out. You stay safe too, bud. Thank you. Rhythm says, I like seeing ads because it lets me know who hates me and wants me to... God. Yeah, true that, Contraband. Absolutely, man. Rhythm says, ignore your enemy is the same as crossing the street blindfolded wearing earplugs. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know what those Yngwie... I remember they were like a lot back in the day. I thought a couple grand or something like that. So the really good Ovations are quite expensive. Oh, is that Tom Shreds, Hank? Because if it's Tom Shreds, I am the one that told him to get Amplitude. I've known Tom for a while now. He's sick, dude. That guy is amazing. He's probably one of my favorite guitar players to watch. He was using the Line X. What is that? The Helix. He was using Helix, and I started talking to him, God, like almost a year ago. And we became friends and stuff like that. Talked a bit. Yeah, Tom. Yeah. I was like, dude, you need to check out Amplitude, man. Because he saw one of my videos and he's like, man, that's a great tone. I'm like, yeah, dude, Amplitude, man, it's got the plexi in it. He's like, okay, and then yeah, he immediately got it and he never stopped using it. He still does his Helix plug. He has if people have Helix, he does have setups for the Helix too. But For now, he's been doing 100% amplitude, which is awesome. He's an affiliate as well with him. Guitar Duck says, "Thank you, Rick. Would you be having live lessons?" I don't just yet. I've been trying to figure out a way to do like a master class with up to 8 people at a time, and kind of do like for an hour or two, and just like try and give it, because I don't know, lessons are hard to give out because people don't what's the word, a lot of people aren't dedicated enough to practice that stuff a whole week and then come back for more. People, I don't know, when I was a kid taking lessons, I would get the information and whatever my teacher would tell me, and I would practice that every day for a week, and when I went back, I'd show it to him. He'd be like, "Cool, let's do this next thing." I've tried to do lessons in the past, and people don't do that anymore. It takes a lot of dedication, man. But I'm thinking about doing like some master class at least, where we can all hang out, and I will show you whatever you want and try and give you some ideas and things like that. It'll probably be maybe 2 or 3, 4 parts altogether to get people going. I think tried amplitude, but had a little more latency. Weird, man. Not sure, man. Yeah, I've never had a problem with it. I mean, it was the best thing that I've ever used thus far. And I had the Helix, so I got that McRocklin bias, all these different ones I've had, and I've turned on amplitude, and within 10 minutes, I was like, I got it. I got the tone. Yeah, that's it, man. People take one lesson, then they're out. So that's why I really don't like it. I don't like to give lessons like that, because people don't take that information and just move on. They just move on with life, man. And you gotta be real disciplined. Awesome, Guitar Doc. I appreciate it, man. Have a great weekend too, buddy. Let's see. See, I remember what I was doing. I practiced a couple times right before the show, so I can't remember it. I kind of don't. We'll see how things pan out. Could be devastatingly horrible, but we'll see. Splice challenge. I don't know. I didn't have time to write a song of the week this week. So I found this one. I was like, yeah, this will work. Let's do something. It is what it is. William says, you push it enough and Google will just take your money. Yeah, true that. Hank's going to try and turn off all his browser stuff and try to load it. Not true that, man. Yeah, I don't know. It could be something, they detect something, and maybe because you got some cookie blockers or something, and they got to try and load them cookies. I don't know. Taco Socks, what's up, bud? Good to see you, man. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Anti's got there. I shred live every Wednesday at 10 and Saturdays at 9. Also, the Until the Bitter End is on sale everywhere, so check it out. Tacos chilling with the beer. Nice, nice. I've got my Mountain Dew, of course, and my vape. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Hank. Appreciate that. Yeah. After that, I'm pretty much. I didn't have time to finish the set list, so I got to look through and see if we got something, some other stuff to play, which we do because I have 100 plus songs in here to play. So we'll see what we got. See what we got. Yeah, it's a slow week this week on YouTube. I gotta be honest, man. Every video this week's been pretty slow going. I think it always happens during the holidays. Everything just goes slow, which I don't like, but it is what it is. I haven't played that one in a while. Yeah, we'll play that one. I haven't played that in a minute. Slow it down a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm stupid. I didn't play Storm Rider yet. God, man. Totally off today, I'm telling you. I'm like my brain is like so lethargic right now. And I'm trying to do a remake of this song. Like, not that this cut's bad or anything, but I'd like to change the sounds of it. You know, get better keyboard. You know, my new keyboard sounds that I have, my new orchestra sounds and stuff like that. I started messing with it the other night, and it don't sound right, man. It was just like way off, man. I was like, wow, this is weird sounding. I just started breaking it down, and I don't know, something sounds off when I'm trying to redo it. So it's probably back to the drawing board on that one. But I'd like to redo this one and add the rhythm guitars and everything, which I think would be cool. Well, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. But for now, we got this version, which is always nice. And I'd love to play this one. So let's go, Storm Rider. of jumping back and forth tonight. Jake wasn't here, so he didn't remind me to do the Holy Trinity, man. So that was the problem. So I don't know where Jake's at tonight, man. Dang it. Taco says, thanks, homie. I got mine early this year in October as a Canadian. I also had not recognized that one. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know if that was a... It's the newer one, I think. Newish one. Anytime I'm going live on Kick this Thursday, I think so. Yeah, we'll give it another shot again. Now that the holiday is over. Yeah, there was no way I was doing it on Thanksgiving. There'd be no one there. And not that there's anyone there anyway, but it doesn't matter. We'll try again. We'll keep trying a couple weeks. See what happens. But the more I'm looking at it, Kick seems to be like a gaming channel. It's like mostly gamers. I started like looking into the music stuff, and not too many people go there for music, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks, drummer. There you go, Anti. Who doesn't love a good taco? I do. I haven't had tacos in a while though, honestly. It's been a minute. Rhythm's about to make some ramen and drink beer. I hear that, man. That was my meal of choice for a long time, honestly. Ramen's good, man. You can do some wild stuff with ramen, but it'll back you up too, man. You gotta watch out for eating too much ramen. Tate, thank you. Thanks, drummer. Cereal Flu, what's up, man? Good to see you. There you go. Just caught the storm rider. Very nice. Good to see you on that. Thanks, Hank. Anti says, Jake's lurking playing air guitar on his tennis racket. It could be, man. It could be. Good old Kick. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody pointed it to me like, hey, you should try Kick, man, and come to Kick and do stuff. I was like, all right. I've been doing it, but it's probably as good as Twitch. It's not a music related channel. Twitch isn't really music related, and then Kick's not really music related. A lot of people will take the they'll tell people they'll stream on Tick or with Twitch or whatever, but they've got like thousands of people, followers or they have like Bradley Hall, for instance, guy's like 400,000 subscribers, and he goes on Twitch and he gets a couple thousand people watching him. But I think he simulcasts, does both or something like that, like Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I think. I don't know. We're gonna try. Yeah, I'll be kicking it on Thursday at 10. We'll see how that rolls. Oh, Kick used to be KIK, literally a trick app. Yeah, I mean, the more I look at it, it's like gamers are on there like crazy, and they're making doing all kinds of stuff, playing games. But yeah, I'm a guitar player. I don't stream games. Yeah, chicks doing DJs and stuff. Yeah, it depends. I mean, I looked at Twitch and didn't see very many guitar players that are doing it. There's some guitar players out there, but no one's blowing it up over there on Twitch. So I'm like, we'll see. And then I don't even know how Kick's supposed to pay you a whole bunch of money for streaming, but you gotta meet a bunch of criteria on that too. Well, not much, like 75 subscriber viewers or something, or 75 followers or something. That's funny, man. Rhythm joined Brad Hall's Discord. It's a straight cesspool of... I can imagine, man. I like Bradley a lot, man. He's a good guy. He's an amazing guitar player. But I think he's been going... He had to make a separate channel to do like the real guitar stuff. Like his main channel is like a lot of memeing stuff or whatever. So, yeah, man, you gotta watch out. I watched this video. He put out a funny video today. It was like 30 rock bands in a nutshell. It's pretty funny. I got a good laugh out of it. But yeah, he's just doing that kind of meme stuff anymore. It's like, not my jam. I haven't played this one in a minute. Stardust will love this one. Haven't played the shaving haircut one. He can sweep. He can sweep like crazy, man. He's sweet. He's sweet, man. And yeah, you're right, Rhythm. He is so good at guitar, man. I was I was featured in his Pass the Pick video from last year. So cool, man. That I was in that. I didn't win, but I didn't want to win. I just wanted to be, you know, get some exposure. A little bit. Same with Jared Dines. I got for the top 100 of Jared Dines collab. I really just did it for the exposure. Yeah, Bradley knows what's up, man. He's got a whole guitar school in 09 yards. He's got a plan, but I think he used to be like he told me he was like in IT for a long time. I had an IT type job, but he's doing so good on YouTube that he went full time with it. So he just does YouTube full time. So I totally feel for him. He's got to do whatever gets some views. Hey man, I'm not going full time YouTube just yet. That's for sure. I'd have to see a lot of money coming my way from YouTube before I went full time with YouTube. But like I said, I do what I do. I take these do these lives, take the best cuts, do shorts all week, and move on with life, man. How about Scott Carstairs? I never heard of him. Never heard of it. Oh, like Bradley Hall? Stairs. Hall and Stairs. They should have a band together. Yeah, he can play the Tornado of Souls. Like, he plays everything perfect. I mean, note for note. I mean, I've seen him do Tornado of Souls and that Duality, Slipknot, Mr. Crowley. I've seen he's done so many like covers. It's amazing, dude. Okay, Scott is from Fallujah. I've not heard of that band. I've never heard of his name. It's like if it hits my timeline and I see it, I might check it out. There's not too many guitar players I like it to or listen to. Like Bradley Hall's one, Tom Shreds is another, Jay Tarantino, James Norton. Can't think of any others right now. Those are probably the main dudes I check out. And I know all of them too. I'm friends with each and every one of them. So. But I wasn't friends with them before I knew who they were, and I saw them play, and I was like, wow, I like this. Rhythm says, yeah, I wouldn't on principle, but I like all the YouTube guitars, so I had to read. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's tough. When you're a guitar player and musician, it's tough to, like, in my opinion, it's like tough to watch other people, you know, or whatever. Oh, Yo Onaton's another one who's amazing. That I watch, but yeah, it's like tough, man, because you don't want to, you know, if you're trying to do your own guitar thing, you don't want to get too much influence from other people. So it's kind of a fine line, because yeah, it's kind of have to do what Yngwie says, you know, I hear it, but I don't listen to it, you know. That's kind of how I have to be with like listening to other guitar players, because I don't want to gain influence. I have what I do. I'm influenced by the dudes I'm influenced by. I've melted that all into one style of my own. But I try and, you know, I'll check out some people, you know, but I get a lot of, please check my video out. And I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. But then I listen to it, but I don't hear it, you know. It's like, or I hear it, but I don't listen, you know. It's like, okay, yeah, you can play scales and you can arpeggiate and all that kind of stuff. That's cool, man. That's tough, man. Oh, Tomo Fujita, isn't that he's like a genius theory guy, man. I've seen some of his stuff, man, a couple times. Yeah, that guy's pretty insane. Fallujah's progressive death metal, nice. Marshall Harrison, yeah. What about that? There's another guy, Stratton Marshall. I think his name's Stratton Marshall. Funny how those two guys have the similar name. I think his name's Stratton Marshall. That guy's nuts. I've seen his stuff for a while. Pretty crazy. Thanks, Rhythm. Appreciate that, man. Serial Flute says Scott screams on his Twitch. He's super chill. Chat's humble and very friendly. Nice, man. Very cool. Very cool. Right on, Rhythm. Yeah. I feel that, man. That's something that's I've refined and refined over the years. Like constantly refining that picking. And that's what's up. Okay, Hank knows Stratton. That is his real name, Stratton Marshall. Yeah. I've seen his stuff, man. He's just like ridiculous playing, man. I'm like, dude, that's sick stuff, man. And like, God love it, man. Whatever, I'm in the point of my life where I'm just gonna do what I do, and if someone likes it, awesome. If they don't, I don't care. I just do what I do and put it out there. And thank God we have like 16,000 plus supporters here on YouTube and many others everywhere else. So that's something to be grateful for sure. But yeah, all right, 10:55. Let's kick this one last jam out and say our goodbyes and all that kind of good stuff. I'm getting hungry. All right. This is the Shave and Haircut song that Stardust says. Shaving a haircut, 2 bits. That's fun. I was like that one part where it's like 30-second nose shred the whole thing. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Toxic Treasure, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Nice, Serial. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean, I like to, if I can, pass along my, influencing and stuff to other guitar players, that's great. For me, though, I try and, I watch and I thought, wow, I need to up my game. If I see like the guys that I watch, like Bradley and Jonathan or guys like that, it's like, man, I need to up my game. That's what I look at for me. But hopefully that's the same way for people out there that look up to me and go, I want to play like that and learn my stuff. And I leave a blueprint of my style every week, with all the videos I put out. There's a blueprint to it all. You gotta figure it out. But I'm gonna do a couple instructional videos real soon. I know there's been some interest in like scales or how to do scales and stuff like that, how to do vibrato properly, things like that. So I've got some ideas and I gotta put them all together. So probably once my new computer's all put together and ready to go, we'll do something like that. Anti's got his wild and crazy jam session. You got the cayenne garlic spicy black bean scramble. So you like that cayenne, that spicy black bean scramble. So I remember seeing that before with the pepper jack and the sharp cheddar. More cayenne, more garlic sriracha with the cheeseburgers and the pepper jack. God dang, man. That's a lot of cheese. Quite a bit. Oh man. It sounds pretty good though. Except for the black bean. I don't know about the black bean. I'm not a bean guy. Anti says, truly thankful troops start coming home around the world in January, February. Very good, very good. That's good to hear, man. Thanks, Toxic. Thank you, Tate. Appreciate that, man. There you go, Toxic. Sometimes you got to do it. I used to, man, but I was doing that kind of stuff, man. It's like I needed it, I needed that to play games. I needed to make it the right, needed to smoke it the right music, everything. I was like, man. But once I stopped, man, I learned that I could do everything without it, which is good. Thanks, Hank. Anti's got there, in case you didn't know, I used to play in War of Thrones, Leash Law, a couple of my former bands, also my solo album. I love Yngwie, Richie, Uli, Al DeMille, and Andy LaRock. They're my top 5 influences. So if you want to sound and play like me, you learn those guys. Rhythm says, Ricky, you're the most inspirational guitar player of my effing lifetime. Man, I appreciate that, Rhythm. That means a lot to me, man. Especially, when I see things like that, and I see that often in my comments, it's humbling, and I've never thought I would, but I'm glad I am. If I can inspire someone to push their limits and do what they want in their life, man, that's all that matters, honestly. It really does. Dang, he says, hey, he never imagined he would find another mofo hit him like Vinny, Jason, or Jeff. Man, that's cool, man. And so there's some great players, too. I love Vinny more. Love Jason Becker. I've known Jeff Loomis for eons, man. Jeff's probably the GOAT, one of the GOATs, man, or whatever you want to call it, man. That guy is just unbelievable. I love Jeff's playing, man. Thanks, drummer. There you go, Rhythm. I try, man. And it's thanks to all my my inspirations, my heroes. That's listening to them for so long and studying their music for so long. It kind of I was like a sponge, and now I'm like the sponge is made its own, so it's cool, and I love trying to come up with new phrases and things like that, and change my phrasing and do whatever, do what's right for the song, and a lot of this stuff is just me playing, improv. Some, as you know, some stuff is straight up, already written and things like that, but a good percentage of stuff I do on Saturday nights and Wednesdays is just improv, just whatever's whatever I'm feeling, when I'm hearing the music and I'm just playing and see what happens, Toxic says a couple classic bands, Mahavishnu, yeah. John McLaughlin's amazing, dude. Yeah, John McLaughlin's one of the sick. I didn't really get into him as much as like Al DiMeola, but I know who he is. I've heard a lot of his stuff. There's a lot, man. Mike Stern's another one, man. If you don't know who Mike Stern is, he used to play with what's his face? Miles Davis. That guy's sick, man. I used to listen to a lot of his stuff when I studied jazz. But you know, when it all came down to it, it was Al that took me to the next level, man. Anti's got my website up there in case you're interested. Not much there, just pretty much a website. Nothing crazy. A little bit of info. Tox says, dude, you need a stage look of your set and a big video screen. Yeah, that'd be dope, man. That's probably the thing, man. Like here's my ultimate stage setup. You got the band, you know, drummer, bassist, keyboard, rhythm guitar player, and that's it. You guess I got the band. Then you got your full orchestra up front, and then with the conductor. Then you got your choir in the back. Big, huge, you know, plasmatron, jumbotron screens on in the middle and the left and right sides. Crazy angles, crazy, you know, visuals going on, and there you go, man. That would be sick, man. I mean, that would be sick. And just playing my tunes, you know, with like the real classical orchestra and the real band. I think it would blow up, man. It would be sick. How much money that would cost would be tons, I'm sure, which I don't have it, but we'll see. You never know. That's why I keep doing this. Some rich guy's gonna be like, that's cool, man. I want to put you on a stage and do that. All right, let's go. Guy's got billions of dollars. Let's do this. So that's why I'm here. We never know. Wow, I made a Mountain Dew last 2 hours. Can you believe it? Tox says the early Mahavishnu live recordings. Yeah, they're sick, dude. Absolutely, man. David Bros, what's up, man? He says upside down sides of the class. Yeah, it's a sick one too. I was like the Fat Cat. It was one of my favorites. And there's actually a live version of Fat Cat on YouTube here. And Mike Stern is just like, your mind to be blown watching this dude play. And I don't even think anyone could ever recreate what he did in that song. He impressed Miles Davis so much that he had him play on that tune, man. So you gotta know, man. That's one thing there. To impress Miles Davis is one thing. Anti says something on your mind. 85. Was that Jeff Berlin, Mike Davis, or was that in Berlin? I know Jeff Berlin. Miles, Mike, Steve, Angus, man. Okay, I'll pop that in my new tab for later. I want to check that out. Rim says it's so hard to keep a band, bro. So many drug acts and flicks. Yeah, that's why I do solo stuff, man. It's less drama. I don't have to deal with 4 other personalities, and I make all the money. You know, it works out better that way. It talks to me as a YouTube stage for every week. Yeah, it'd be wild. I want to change my whole setup. Hopefully, this new computer I'll be able to do green screen backgrounds without a green screen. So we're gonna mess around with that for sure. Metal Mark, what's up, man? He said, "Okay, Rick, I know they have a lot of songs to choose from, but but a Judas Priest favorite song, man." My favorite Judas Priest song of all time. That's a tough one. It's probably gonna be older song. I want to say "Tyrant" off of Stained Class. It's probably one of my favorites. How's that go? Da, 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 da. I think it goes like this. Yeah, it's like this. That one's a good one. I like Starbreaker. Bloodstone. Then again, I say Victim of Change is another one, man. It's so hard, Mark. You always give me the tough ones, man. But yeah, I say a lot of those. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, my favorite probably Tyrant. I love Tyrant. Victim of Change is probably another one. I do enjoy that one. Sad Wings of Destiny is probably one of the greatest early Judas Priest albums. It's a sick one, man. Let's see. Toxic said YouTube is your platform. It sure is, man. I try to be. I have more followers everywhere else but TikTok or YouTube, and I have the less views on YouTube. So it's like it's a platform for real. Rim says, "Did you ever catch Captain Beyond? Was that a cartoon from back? That's like a cartoon from back in the day. I don't know, man. Sounds familiar to me. Sounds familiar." There you go, Toxic, absolutely. Yeah, it's I can use with the GeForce card in the computer I have, the new computer I have for my music stuff. It's got a RTX GeForce card, and they've got a program where they can actually, it's all AI enhanced, and you can do a green screen background without even having a green screen behind you. So I'm gonna mess with that. Yeah, there you go, Toxic Turbo Lover. Nice one. Rhythm says, "I'll die on the hill of Hellion Electric Eye." Yeah, I mean, that's how you open an album up, man. I mean, that's probably one of the greatest intros to an album. That ain't no doubt about that, man. You got that arrangement? Yeah, that's nice, dude. Screaming for Vengeance, a classic. That's one of the craziest pre-songs. That and Free Will Burning is another one that's pretty sick. Mark says, "I call the 70s of the decade of the bands. There's so many great ones back there. Don't think we'll ever see it." Yeah, probably not, man. Not now. Anti's got the Tyrant up there if you want to hear that one if you haven't heard it in a while. Toxic said, "Wait till 2070. I don't know, man. It'd probably be just AI bands in 2070, probably. Mark says, "I don't think I could just pick one favorite." Yeah, it's tough to pick one, man. But if someone said, "Man, you can only listen to one the rest of your life," it's Tyrant, man. That tune's killer, man. Rob's voice is incredible. It's got some killer guitar solos. Man, another one's Beyond the Realms of Death. I'm telling you, Stay in Class, man, that's a classic record right there. Captain Beyond is a super group. All right, man, I don't know. I've heard that, but I don't know. I don't think I've checked it. I'll check it out, though. David asks, "I'm into Guthrie Govan." No, not really. I've seen him play, and he's amazing. But yeah, not my style. Not my style of playing. I find him amazing and an incredible player for sure. He's like this generation's Sean Lane, I guess, if you want to put something to it. But yeah, the guy does his own thing. He's sick with it, man. Talk to low budget candles, low light, cheap LED star projector, loud lamp, backup rigs. Yeah. A lot of stuff there, man. A lot of stuff there. I kind of keep it simple, man, because it's not like I got like hundreds of people coming out here. And when I do it on Wednesday, you're with thousands of people, but it's a tiny little phone, so it doesn't make any difference. But yeah, I don't know, man. If you ain't into the guitar playing, then you just ain't into it, man. That's all. That's all. It's all good. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anti says, "Stay in Class, Sad Wings, and Painkiller." There you go. I mean, if someone said, "You can have these 3 Judas Priest records," those would probably be the ones, man. Those will probably be the ones right there. Because they all got some perfect songs on it. It's tough, though, man. I do love Screaming for Vengeance is incredible. All right, people, man. That's about it for me, man. Thanks for everyone hanging out tonight, as usual. We'll see you on Wednesday for sure. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful rest of your week. As a Toxic, don't take it like that. It's complimentary. I appreciate it, man. I don't mean to discredit it at all, you know. But yeah, unfortunately, you know, when you look at it, I've been doing what I do for a good year and a half doing this stuff, and haven't seen, you know, the growth of like some kid playing video games or playing Fortnite or something like that. It has thousands of people watching him play a stupid video game, and I'm over here, you know, playing complex musical pieces and you know, to, you know, and stuff like that, you know. So it is what it is, and I don't care either way, you know, because I'm just keep doing what I do, and I have fun doing it. So I'm not going to get too crazy. And maybe one day, you know, it'll get big over here or something like that. But for now, it's something to enjoy and have fun with, and it helps me create content for the weeks next week. So well, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. But no one appreciates much of anything around here. I think, you know, YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, it's all kind of brain rot anymore, and people just want to see bite-sized things. You know, they want to see 20 to 30 seconds of something and then move on with their life and go to the next video. It's very difficult, man, to do social media and try and make it big on here. Not too many break through that much. There's a good handful, good percentage that has, but they all did it during COVID. Unfortunately, I don't have COVID to help me, so I've got to work even harder sometimes. So, but it's all good, man. It's all good. David said Guthrie's a total Ingve guy. Nice, man. I have to find out about that one. Mark says Priest's been around a long time, 16. Yeah, they've been on forever, dude. Have a good one, Hank. Have a good one, Rhythm. Thanks, David. Taco, take it easy, buddy. Rhythm's going to be popping up a whole bunch of stuff. Nice, man. All right, breaking 500 subs playing. There you go, buddy. Crank it up. Yeah, toxic. Yeah, it's true, man. I've done that. Done it with all that stuff, man. You know, I've had albums. I've done tours. I've done everything. And, you know, no matter how you slice it, man, it's just how people find your music. And if they like your music, they'll follow you around. If they don't, they won't. Yeah, it's tough, man. But thanks, Anti, for all your help tonight, buddy. Appreciate it, man. And Stardust as well. Once again, hope you have a great rest of your evening, great weekend. We'll see you on Wednesday. Stay good, stay safe, take care of each other, and have a good one. All right, everyone? Take it easy.